Hi, my name's Catherine McNulty, and I wanted to take a minute to get real with all of you who may have lost someone in the last 12 or 24 months. Now, we've all heard the phrase that time heals all wounds. But my question for you is this: do you really feel like time has healed all of your wounds? Do you still experience intense sadness when you think of your loved one? Do you wonder if you might be stuck in your grief? Do even sometimes the simplest of tasks seem insurmountable to you because you can't focus, because you're still thinking of your loved one? These are all valid questions and questions that I used to ask myself. So one day I was sitting at my computer after I had gone back to work, and my inbox was full, and I was feeling the pressure because I had so many emails and I really needed to get back into it. And so I sat down with the intention to focus and really get a lot done that day. And as I opened the emails, I struggled to put my grief out of my mind. I couldn't focus on the email that was in front of me, and I struggled because I couldn't even put together like a simple sentence to be able to return a simple email. So the things that used to be so simple for me were so challenging, and I didn't know what to do with that. And I struggled. And what I did ultimately was internalize it. And I asked myself, what is wrong with you? Like, you need to get over this. You need to push this out of your mind, and you need to get back to your life. Because if you don't, you're going to lose your job. You're going to run out of money, right? And I catastrophized, and I went to the worst possible place. But the point is, I was really stuck, and I didn't know what to do. And I thought that I could just push it out of my mind, that I could push my grief away and just get back to being me. And I refused to admit that the grief that I was experiencing was bigger than me. It was more than what I could handle on my own. And further to that, I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know if there was a path to my grief. I didn't know if there were things that I could do. I had looked for them and I couldn't find them. I really wanted to be at peace with the loss. I wanted to be able to get past it. I wanted to accept what had happened. And I wanted to move on, and I wanted to get back to living. I was really just tired of being miserable. And I want to let you know that I can help you navigate that grief process because I've been through it. I have a grief coaching program that I want to invite you to. I want you to know that you don't have to navigate your grief process alone, and you can get past this and get back to living. But here's the most important question: can you admit to yourself that the grief that you're experiencing might be bigger than what you can handle on your own? Can you love yourself enough and be compassionate enough with yourself to say, I deserve support in this? I'm okay even though I don't know how to navigate this grief process because it's something I never learned. I deserve to get support. I deserve to accept the pain that I'm feeling. I deserve to get free from that pain, and I deserve to be able to accept the loss and move on and get back to living. So when the questions come up for you, and when the answer to those questions is yes, I'm ready to get started, I'll be here waiting for you, waiting to guide you through the process to help you navigate your grief and get you back to the peace that you desire, to the acceptance that you're longing for, to the meaning and the understanding that you've been grappling to find. I'll be here when you're ready. All you have to do is give yourself permission to seek the support that you deserve. Remember, you don't have to grieve alone. And you can do more than just survive grief. To find out more about my grief coaching program, you can go to griefinspired.com. You'll find all the information you need there, and you'll be able to reach out to me. I'm happy to give you a single coaching session for free so that you can learn a little bit more about what grief coaching is about. I'll be here when you're ready.